Good evening. Thank you. This is a serious development. The safety and security of UN personnel and property must be guaranteed, and the inviolability of the UN premises must be respected at all times. I think that's of grave concern because it's a clear violation not only against Lebanon or the international law, but also against international organizations and the international community represented through these organizations.
And why do you think Israel does insist on targeting employees of international organizations like the UN?
Originally, UNIFIL was created by the Security Council in March 1978 to confirm Israeli withdrawal from Lebanon and restore international peace and security and assist the Lebanese government restore its effective authority in the area. After the 2006 war, the Council enhanced the force and decided that in addition to its original mandate, it would, among other things, accompany and support the Lebanese armed forces in deploying through South Lebanon, as well as assist in ensuring humanitarian access to the population and the safe and voluntary return of displaced persons. So, mainly also the application of Resolution 1701 and the monitoring of the violation of this resolution.
And what do you think, Ms. Qadir, that the international community should do to stop these ongoing attacks? Is there anything they can do?
Of course, the international community and the states do have responsibilities, specific responsibilities, to ensure that the international laws are being respected and the international humanitarian law specifically. Because as we all know, the UN workers, the peacekeepers and humanitarian workers are protected under international humanitarian law, as well as under the 1949 Convention on the Security and Safety of the UN and associated personnel.
So that's how they could do it. What do you think the likelihood is of them actually holding Israel to account?
They should, first of all, ensure that, as we said, the application of these laws and stop the violations and mainly also end the impunity of war crimes, because the violations of international humanitarian laws most of the time might amount to war crimes. So they should first mainly end the impunity and stop these violations.
Now, several European countries have issued a statement yesterday regarding the targeting of UNIFIL forces. France, Spain, Italy, and other countries calling it unjustifiable. Do you believe the international community is beginning to take action against Israel? Is this the start of something?
Sorry, I couldn't hear the question.
Do you think that this is the start of countries beginning to take action against Israel? Is it just words? Is it adequate? Is it going to be effective, do you think?
We hope to see real actual work on preventing more violations and escalations. And because the warring groups have obligations under international law to protect peacekeepers and UN personnel from attacks and respect the neutrality and independence and impartiality of the UN humanitarian workers, as well as take the necessary measures to protect them from violence, threats, and intimidation. Not only UN workers, also civilians in general, but UN workers in particular.